Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I have been meaning to do this forever after my craft fairs were done. So I'm just getting to it now. But I thought I'd do good sellers, bad sellers. All right, first the good sellers. This is the only shrine I have left. I kind of wanted it for myself. But I did Prince and Frida shrines, and they both sold out, like, right now. I made a bunch. I sold them I think I made them last. I sold a couple last spring, and then I sold the rest this winter, and then I'll be making some more for next year. And I might do Elvis, but you know, this is a dollar frame from Dollar Tree with some of their bling and a little bit of paint and a photo off the internet. So these sold really well. These sold really well. The cappuccino ones, I did not sell a lot of the tea ones. So these were a better seller for some reason. I suppose maybe just because it's, you know, the cuter, I don't know. Because the tea I had was really good tea. And then I just added a little tag. So those sold well. These sell really well. These are the Lifestyle Crafts. Well, it's actually the Top Dog die coffee cup die, which is no longer available. And then it's for a gift card, so you can slide the gift card in there. And they sold really well. This is the only one I have left. And I literally pulled stuff out when I was selling them all. Because what I do is I like to keep prototypes for the next year or whatever. My tea bags did not sell well. I had a bunch left over. I sold, I think I made 30 and I sold 10. But I think people didn't really understand what it was. So I'm going to have to package it better, I think. I did sell all the ones that I put 2 in a little box with that glitter deer and the lace. I sold all those. So I think it was a packaging thing. These always sell really well. These are the toilet paper minis. These are always, I mean, people just love them because they're cute and little. So I make them for birthdays themed. And I was doing a hard sell at one of the sales, and the gal was like, well, what are they for? And I said, you know, you can do anything. You can put some journaling, some photos. And I thought, gift cards. And I said, you know, you could get, if you got a child out at college somewhere, you could do gift cards. She goes, oh my gosh, I could do gift cards for, you know, and then she went nuts. So then she bought 3 of them. So that's kind of I'm going to sell them that way next time too. Just gift cards for your kids, college-bound kids. Then, good sellers. These are always good sellers. That's why I make them every year. And this is the 12 by 12 paper. I've got I'll put all the tutorial videos that I have below this video for any of these things that I have made. But these are always a hot seller. You can, you know, some of them I put recipe cards. Some I just put mats for photos. But they always go. I think I have this one and maybe 2 others. Actually I have 1 others because I used one for a recent birthday gift. So yeah, those went well. These are always a good seller. The little cards in a hanging thing, whatever you want to call it. And this is actually inspired by Bridget, Shoe Princess. She made these, I think 2 years ago now. But they always sell really well. And this signifies what's inside. All the cards, these were the Michael's cards that I upcycled. They had a initial on there. So all of them say this. Some of them I make variety. Oh, good, that's on the package. Some of these sets I do a variety, but it's easier to sell when they're all the same card. You know, otherwise people are like, well, what are they on? You know, then you got to open them up and mess it up. These mini composition books are the hottest seller on earth because I cannot keep them in stock. And as some of you know, I had a hard time finding more when I needed them this year. So this summer, I'm going to buy every one I see because they're really good sellers. And they're so easy to put together. I mean, it's like, you know, 5 seconds and you're done. So that's a really good deal. These were the hottest sellers next to the comp books. I only saw these 2 years ago. Last summer I found 3 just randomly. And I think it was probably just the store had them and they got pulled out from under a box maybe or something. Because I don't think they still make these. I wish they did. But it does give me an idea for doing these myself. Like I think they like the laser cut or just this, you know, like I could stamp that and emboss it and get the same effect. So these are really good sellers. These were really good sellers. Those are the 3 for $1 notebooks that I added a elastic to and a pin, and they sold like hotcakes. Nice. And these, I was surprised. I made 28 of these, and I have 8 left. And I sold these for $3.50 each. They were $1, and it took about 10 minutes to decorate it. I mean, seriously. All I did was cover the front of the tab pages. And this is just all scrap paper. And then added one of my little embellishment clusters and a little paper clip with a ribbon. And they almost sold them all but 8. I don't know what this is in here for. But it's got glitter in it, so I'm kind of like, I suppose I'm missing a top somewhere. Anyways, now for the bad stuff. Oh, one more thing that sold that I'm going to make more next year are the oven mitts. Because, I mean, people just, I had like $7 on them. And I had $3, I think, $4. So it was so easy. All I did was tie a bow on it. I could even have sold them for $9 because people were grabbing them. But all it was one of their the Dollar Tree oven mitt with a spatula. The spatulas were really cool. They were, shoot, I used to have their pans. It's a name brand. Darn it, I can't remember. Anyways, name brand pans. Anyways, they had, I just happened to find these rubber spatulas or silicone spatulas at the Dollar Tree. What is the brand? Anyways, by this brand. And they were really cute. They were, you know, a little more modern looking. So I put one of those in a bag of the Dollar Tree sugar cookie and a thing of sprinkles, little bottle of sprinkles. And that was it. Tied a bow and all this stuff that I, you know, spent all this time on. Those things sold out so fast. So that was a really good deal. I mean, those are really good to have. So now for the misses, as in not good sellers. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, these tags. These are the Amber figured out a way to use up a 12 by 12, and you can make cards, envelope, and tags out of it. It is such a great idea, but the tags did not sell at all, and it looked better than this. I mean, this has been kind of in this box and yanking around and whatnot. These did not sell. I think I sold maybe 3 or 4 sets, and I made a ton of them. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I'm going to repackage them probably next year. I don't know how. But they were a mess. The cards were pretty good, you know, because they're only $1. I put $1 on them. I put $2 on these. Maybe the price was off, but I sold each card for $1, and those sold pretty well. My handmade cards, I sold a couple of these, but otherwise, my rack of handmade cards, there, you know, you put so much work in it. People won't pay $2.25 for a nice handmade card, but they will go to Target and pay $8. I don't get it. So I'm not gonna sell. I don't know. I mean, I've got so many handmade cards, but I cannot sell them for $1. I just can't do it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all. Probably go to Etsy. I don't know. I don't even want to do that because then you got to pay fees and shipping and yada, yada, yada. But anyways, the $1 cards sold really quickly because you know, you're using the cutouts from the paper, so they're cute. This kind of thing will sell. But, you know, I don't know about the handmade cards and what the deal is. These were a big dud. I don't know why, because they're so cute and I love them, and I don't know if people couldn't tell that there's a paper pad in there. I'm not sure, but they better sell at springtime because I've got a ton of these. So those are the things that did not sell, which I was really surprised. It's like Amber, I don't know, maybe it's California, but she sells those like hotcakes, she said. I wasn't even going to give them away. I was so mad. You know, like, mark the price down. I just was like, no way. Because there was so much time involved with those. So that's my hit and miss list. And I will put all the links down below. And thanks for watching. And good luck with your sales. Bye.